What's up, guys? Welcome to the FNTV show video podcast, episode 2. I'm here with Patrick Harfield, Triathlon Coach.
Hi guys, I am a British level 2 triathlon coach, as Kendall said, and personal trainer. I specialise in endurance sports, so triathlon, running, swimming, cycling mainly, and I offer all sorts of different services, but specialise in biomechanical running analysis and also sort of swim technical video analysis as well. So that's the sort of things that I'm about.
Nice. And that's a great thing to have here on the island because really, truly, myself as a triathlete and other triathletes on the island, that is something that's really needed. We do have a few swim coaches that do the video analysis for the swimming and stuff, but there's not a triathlon coach that does it or run analysis that you do. So that's a very good thing. I need to take my game to the next level.
I mean, something like run analysis and swim analysis from a video perspective is pretty beneficial because no one ever really sees themselves from what they look like when they run or when they swim. And when they run, maybe they've done it in front of a mirror on a treadmill, but from a swimming perspective, they've got no idea what they're swimming like. So they might think they're doing it perfectly to the book like any elite swimmer, but they're probably not. And there's lots of little tweaks and things we can adjust and pick up from the analysis. And
me as an athlete, I thought I was doing it perfect. And, I saw the video and I was shown how much I'm crossing the body and etc. So again, as you said, the video analysis is such a great thing. And I know the run analysis is going to be major because I've never done that before.
I mean, if you can perfect things technically, then, you don't necessarily need to be a fitter athlete for getting much better times. Obviously fitness is key, but with a few adjustments on the technical side, you're really going to improve as an athlete because you're going to be much more energy efficient. So it's really, really beneficial. And I've never worked with anybody yet, but I've not been able to tweak a few things and change things and improve their times. So from both swimming and a running perspective. So it's got a lot of potential to help a lot of people.
I'll be in with you because my aim is to try to beat Mario Zachary.
Well, that's a good aim to have. And it's an aim that a lot of people have got.
Yeah. Mars, you got the whole island trying to beat you.
Yeah, we're all coming for you.
But you yourself, you beat Marius in a race already, right?
Yeah, I was.
Not to call you out, Mars, but
I was here in 2014, and I was lucky enough to beat him on that occasion. So we'll see how this year's race unfolds. But it's going to be quite interesting because I think there's a lot of good athletes on the island now. So we're pushing each other along which is great because you need people to challenge you, Marius included.
Yeah, definitely.
You're only going to get better when you've got better athletes around you. So
that's true. That's
definitely
very true. Me myself, my boxing career or my triathlon career, the way that I got better is competing against better people. You never get better training or racing against people that are not better. You're always going to win. You can't get to the next level. So it's good to have these aims. And as you said, there's a lot of good athletes out there. Mars himself, Stuart Bray, versus Jamie Hughes, Jeff, all those guys are strong guys, great guys to compete with. So I'm also looking forward to the November Triathlon this year, which you'll be competing in. So it'll be a tough showdown.
It's going to be a battle all the way through, I think. So
that's right.
Which makes it more enjoyable, makes it more fun, and makes for a great spectacle for anyone that's watching as well.
Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it, especially that it's not draft legal on the bike.
Yeah.
So, it's every man for himself. He has to go out there and do his thing. Someone might be stronger on the swim, but weaker on the bike and extremely good on the run. So it's going to make a good showdown.
8 or 9 weeks to get everybody in ship shape condition.
As I said, we're almost at the November Tri. So any swim analysis, any run analysis, this is your man to get it done. Now the plan right here. So adjust you, allow you to get to those next stages of your training and make those improvements. What has been your favorite race so far?
That's a good question. There's quite a few to choose from. Obviously, now I'm here living on the island. I'm able to train and race in this environment all the time. But being able to come here as a visitor and enjoy swimming in 7 Mile Beach, it doesn't get much better than that, really.
That's true.
However, there's been, I'm from the UK. There's been some lovely races I've done over there. I've done Blenheim Palace, which is a lovely race. I've done Hyde Park, which is fantastic.
Really nice. That's where they had the London Olympics,
right? 2012. Yeah, so I've raced on that course, which is fantastic, being right in the sort of centre of London.
Yeah.
So that was probably a favourite of mine. Another really nice one I've done is a place called Hever Castle in Kent, so just south of London in the UK,
Okay.
which is very scenic, very hilly,
Nice.
both on the bike and the run.
Sounds like a hard race.
It is a hard race. It's quite undulating and with a lake swim. So obviously back in the UK, the water's never warm enough to be non-wetsuit. So you got your wetsuits on, getting into a nice cold, fresh water lake. A bit of a shock to the system.
It definitely
first thing in the morning, but
definitely
it's
is.
a very picturesque course. So yeah, they probably rank among my favourites.
Well, how are you finding Cayman Islands? What are your thoughts being here now, coming from England, and now you're here, ready to work and getting some triathlon training or personal training?
So far so good. I've obviously come at the hottest time of the year, so slight adjustment from that perspective. But yeah, I'm loving being here. I'm loving being able to just jump in the sea, go for a swim. It's so easy to be motivated and train when you're in a place like this.
Yeah.
Yes, it might rain occasionally. When it rains, it's short, it's sharp, it's still warm. There's no excuses not to get out and get involved in exercise and keep yourself fit and healthy. So from that perspective, I love the opportunity that presents, and it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy to now call myself a resident and be here, and looking forward to sort of getting started on the work front and getting some clients and helping people reach their goals.
Nice. And the great thing about Cayman Islands is, almost every weekend here there's an event. There's no excuse for not getting out and competing in a race or doing some training.
And also all the people I've met so far, everyone's so lovely. All the guys in FNSports and all the triathletes, guys out on the rides on the weekends. It's a really good community, and everybody's sort of encouraging and wants everybody else to do well. And there's obviously some friendly rivalries within the guys and the girls as well. But it's lovely, and everyone's been really welcoming. So I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in and training other people. So there's always an event around the corner. So you've always got something to be motivated to train towards, to work towards. So there's always those goals.
Have any future race plans, or I should say, what are your future race plans? I guess either before or after the November Triathlon.
Well, obviously building up to the November Triathlon, just doing a few little bits and pieces training wise, and then a few of the probably local races coming up just as a warm up series. The November Tri obviously will be a lovely race to do again back on the island.
Yep.
And then there's the half marathon, I believe, in December.
December, that's right. First week of December.
Yeah, I'm probably going to focus on the half for that.
All right.
And then I'll look at doing Mercury Man probably in January as well.
What time are you going for first of all, what time are you going for in the November Tri?
That's a good question. Sub 2:10, I'd like to think.
Sub 2:10.
Yeah.
Sub 2:10. All right, got it. Sub 2:10.
But don't hold me to that. Yeah.
That is so hard.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But that'll be a nice time. It depends on how I get on in the heat.
All right. Yeah.
My excuses in there.
Yeah. No excuses now. You said 2:10 on camera.
I have. Yeah.
So 2:10 for the November Tri. What are you going for the half marathon?
I reckon for half marathon, if I can aim for somewhere around 120.
120?
If possible, but that might be a bit ambitious. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Again, how my body adapts in the heat. Yeah. So.
Exactly. And the heat here, it plays a major role. I remember a year ago compared to 2 years ago, times were great 2 years ago. Last year's times, almost everyone had a slower time.
Yeah.
The heat plays such a big role, as you know. It was a tough race last year. So we'll see how you get on in the heat.
Yeah.
I hope you hit the nail on the head.
It's good to set your sights high.
Agreed. 100% agreed. Mercury Man, what time are you going for?
I'd say let's just put a prediction out there of 4:45.
4:45. All right, 4:45.
But on the spot.
That's about an hour ahead of me.
Oh, no, you'll be closer than that. I mean, once we look at that video analysis, swim analysis, get some technique stuff in there, then there's some time improvements to be made just on that basis.
There you go. We're going to get my swim analysis, my run analysis down, save myself a bunch of time, so I'm going below 5:45.
You definitely are.
Good. Another question for you. Is there any pro out there that you would love to work on in regards to, as you're a triathlon coach, who do you want to work with?
Well, the choice is endless. I mean, I could list a whole host of them, but if I had to...
If you want to have one.
If I could only have one, I think I'm probably going to have to go with the obvious. It would be Alistair Brownlee.
Alistair.
Simply because he's just got so much mental strength and determination and willpower, and he's able to push himself beyond where I think most people can. I think that's relatively rare in a sportsman, and it's obviously a fantastic asset to have. I don't know if I'll ever get the opportunity to train him, but if I could train any one professional athlete, that would be the
guy.
one. Yeah.
That'd be the guy. For me, well, not necessarily training, but who I would like to work with, I would love to work with the Brownlees.
Yeah.
Anything, Addison, Johnny, I would love to be in camp with them and just train with them. I like to be in that environment.
Yeah.
So their camp is in Leeds, correct?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So future endeavors just to get in that Leeds camp. In my boxing career, I was able to get into a big camp because I was on that elite level. So it wasn't anything new in triathlon. That's my ambitions. That's where I want to get to. So Leeds is on my list of things to do or camps to go to, I should say. All right, so Patrick, again, welcome back to the island. It's great to have you here once more for good now, I should say.
Yeah, for good. That's the case. And I'm glad to be back.
Awesome.
Thanks very much for having me in here from the performance lab today.
Not a problem. It's great to get you in. Guys, if you have any questions, emails in regards to triathlon or want to do some swim analysis, run analysis, or some overall triathlon training, here's a guy. I'll let Patrick give you his contact info, email info, or you guys can shoot a message to the FNSports page or leave it right in the comments and we'll get back to you. I'll let you give all your info.
Yeah, if you want to contact me via email, it's Harfield, that's HARFIELD @hotmail.com, and I'll look forward to responding to all your messages.
And I'll put the email right in the link below so you guys will be able to respond right to it. All right? That was the FNTV show video podcast, episode 2.